What up? What up? What up?
What
Happy
up? What up?
Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Whistle Game Podcast. We are live with a special
In the
episode.
building.
What's going on, Mr. P? What's up?
What's up, my brother? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, brother. Happy Thanksgiving to all Niner families. Whether I know you, whether I don't know you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Be blessed. Enjoy this day. Um, yeah, let's get it started, man. Let's talk some football. Let's talk some snow. Let's talk some cold weather. Let's talk about these fans that dog their team on
Oh
Facebook,
my
man.
gosh.
You can't do that. Like you can't give the world access to crap on our team. Like we can do it. We can talk junk about Mooney. We can talk junk about Debo amongst each other. But ain't no way you're gonna see me on Facebook saying my team is this, my team is crap. I'm not gonna do it. I'm never gonna throw the white flag up. So you can cancel that. Stop
Never.
doing it. Stop doing
Never,
it.
bro.
We looking bad, but hey, we still here. We still playing. Let's go, man. Let's start it, baby. Let's go. I'm off track. I'm off the. I'm doing my own show. Look like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
You
I'm
off
gonna
the Yellow
stick
Bulb
to the
already.
strip. We're gonna stick to the strip and get this show going, baby. Let's go.
So, um, go back to the beginning. Happy Thanksgiving, to everybody out there, not an empire, the family, everybody, personal family, all that good stuff. Um, yeah. So you kind of what you want to start with attacking the fans who are attacking the team? What you
We can start there because I'm seeing a lot of it, man. Yeah, let's go there. Since I got the energy already. Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah. One thing you ain't never heard me
Tell them
get
how
on
you
it.
feel. Tell them how you
I'm
feel, P.
I might dog my player if he have a bad play or have a bad game. I might dog a player. I done dog plenty. Debo is my favorite.
Yep.
He playing like crap, but you ain't never gonna hear me go on there and bash the whole team, bash the whole season. If you paying attention and you watching every game, you know we full of injuries. Ain't no other team in the league dealing with injuries like we are. So for you to come on here, post whatever you do, and I ain't throwing no shots. I'm just saying, man, stop. You giving Dallas the opportunity. You giving Philly fans the opportunity to get on your post and clown your team. Stop
Stop it. Listen,
it.
I made a post. I made a post about it too. Like, I honestly, in my heart, don't think we're a bad team, especially like how people are posting about and all that other stuff. We are an injured team. We're battered. We're
Exactly.
bruised. We're beat up. Like we're the same team that just was in the Super Bowl.
Super
We
Bowl,
are,
right?
we are the same team. Like I was screaming at the Packers game. We're the NFC champions. Like people
Yeah,
forget that. We
they
are the
forget that.
defending NFC champions. And I think it's just crazy how people forget that. People forget
Right.
that. So
Somebody asked me, man, because we lost last week to Green Bay. Okay, we lost.
we
The-
lost.
I needed a extra drink to get the edge off. Somebody asked me, "Hey, you still going to the Buffalo game?" Of course. Why wouldn't I?
That's
The
what we
only thing,
do.
a blizzard is the only reason I'm thinking about not going to Buffalo because my team playing bad. No, I'm not. I was going to Tampa when Nick Mullins was our quarterback. I was traveling in,
Who?
so why
Who?
would Nick
Who?
Nick Mullins, right? Exactly. I was traveling then, so why wouldn't I travel when we got a plus team? We just in a bad position with these injuries. That's all.
Yeah, man. Listen. Um, I've already said it, man. I don't think we're a bad football team. We're just playing bad right now. We're in a rut. We're injured. We're banged up. We're bruised. And like I was telling, so I was on like a Buffalo Bills podcast yesterday,
Hmm.
briefly, and I was telling them like, don't be shocked if we come in there and beat you. Like
Right.
we just got embarrassed in Green Bay,
Absolutely.
but that was with no Brock. And
Hmm.
right now, I guess it's still 50-50. It seems like he's probably going to play, but I don't know. But if Brock plays, these boys could play some inspiring football this Sunday.
Right.
because they got embarrassed last week and show up as that 49 team we all want and expect and have been looking for and play big boy football and beat them.
Hey, we can, and
I
we
mean,
should. We
exactly.
should.
Like any given Sunday, like we could show up like right back as the NFC champions that we are and now go on a run.
Absolutely. Look at the Panthers last week. Had a chance to beat the Chiefs. Any Sunday, you never know what's
You
gonna
never
happen.
know.
That's football. You never know who's gonna show up, who gonna have the better plays, who gonna hold the ball. The majority of the game. You never know.
You never know what's gonna happen, man. So it's just crazy how people think and say the season's over. Yo, the season's not over by
Mm-mm.
no stretch of the imagination. This Sunday, literally, the whole division could be 6-6. I think it's
Wow.
6-6. So Seattle is on the East Coast. What's the schedule?
Who they got today?
Hold on.
I mean, who they got this week? Seattle.
Seattle's on the East Coast, and I have them losing. I think it might be the Jets. I think they're
Okay.
playing the Jets, and I have them losing. Let's see. I'll tell you exactly who. Seattle, yes, Seattle's in New York against the Jets. I
Okay.
think I think the Jets could beat them, right?
Right.
That takes them to 6-6. The Cardinals are at the Vikings.
Oh,
Vikings
uh,
win. That takes them to 6-6.
we right back in there.
The team I have winning is the Rams. I have the Rams going to New Orleans and winning. That takes them to 6-6. And then if we take care of business Sunday night, guess what record we are?
Tell the people so they can hear you, man. Tell the people so they can hear you.
6-6.
And here y'all
So
go again. My team, all the posts, my team. We back, we going. We like keep that energy. Keep that. If anything, I should have seen this week on posts, and we're gonna go into the next issue I got. It's Cal. Cal not mixing it up. Don't dog your team.
wait,
Just Cal
hold
was.
on.
Yeah, I want to get into all of this right now, bro.
Hold on. Let's keep it 6-6.
Go ahead.
I've been saying for 2-3 weeks now. I honestly think the season could come down to that last week 18 game in Arizona
In Arizona, baby.
for the
Yes.
division. I said that. I said us going 9-8 can win the division. I think the division is going to be 9-8. Whoever wins the
Mm-hmm.
division is going to be 9-8.
9-8. Wow.
Yep.
And
So
it's crazy because last year we was plowing through the NFL, and I
plowing
think
through.
myself, I can't speak for everybody else, but myself I got used to that. I got used to us winning, blowing up 30 balls. That's all we was doing. We putting up a 30 ball. We Niners by a billion. We got used to that last year. So now it's getting dirty. Now it's getting not going our way every game, and we got these fans that's throwing shots at the whole team.
Yeah,
Fine Cal,
it's
like
crazy.
come on,
But
man.
let's
What we
let's
gonna
go
do?
through it.
What we gonna
Let's,
do if Cal gone? Everybody, put
nothing,
it in the comments. What we gonna do if Cal leave?
nothing. But let's go through it real quick. And this is my question to you, P. We
Hmm.
got the Bills. Let's say we lose to the Bills. Let's say we lose to the Bills. We
Okay.
lose to the Bills, right? Chicago at home next week. We should win.
Hmm. Should win.
Rams Monday Night
Rams.
Football. We should win. Especially we owe
Hmm.
them. We let them off the hook early in the season, right? Division
Hmm.
game, all of that. So we win, right? So we lose to the Bills. That's us 5-7. Beating the Bears, that's 6-7. Beating the
Hmm.
Rams, that's 7-7, right?
Okay.
Then
Then you
we
got big boy
travel.
Detroit.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
not
no.
yet. Not yet. My
No.
bad.
Then we travel to Miami right before Christmas, right? To
Right.
play the
Right. Right.
Dolphins. That's
Okay.
8-7,
Hmm.
right?
Right.
Let's say we lose to the Lions. Let's say we lose. Back at home, we lose to the Lions, whatever. Right?
Right.
That's 8-8. And then, like I've been saying, it comes down to week 18. I believe the Cardinals will probably be 8-8 as well. We'll
Hmm.
be 8-8. And that leads us to 8-8 49ers at 8-8 Arizona for the
Right.
division. For the
That sounds
division. So
hey.
that's
That's
what I'm saying. 9-8. Now you telling me that's unrealistic. I'm saying we're losing
Nah,
to the Lions. I'm saying we're losing to the
to the
Bills, but
Bills.
we
Yeah.
beat everybody else. That's 9-8. We can do
And
that.
that's
No,
absolutely realistic right there. That's
correct. I'm not saying
yeah,
we gonna destroy the Bills. We're gonna destroy the Lions. We're gonna beat.
right.
No,
We're
I'm
gonna
saying
win out. We got to win out. We still don't
right.
have to win out, and still we can get in there. You already frozen, man. We ain't in Buffalo yet. Why you froze?
But it's just crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's
You
just
froze
crazy, man.
already, man. You was freezing for a second. We not in Buffalo. We're not in Buffalo yet.
Yeah,
You're gonna
man.
get
So
you're gonna get plenty of time to be on froze and be stiff.
so
But yeah, I like the way you painted that picture, and I hope everybody who's watching this really understand that our season is not over. Everybody's saying playoffs, playoffs. It's still a chance. At some point, I do feel like the way we playing, just get it over with. I'm just here to watch the game. I don't have no expectations. But when it's still a chance, you got to ride that wave, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride it all the way into Arizona, dust them off, and we in the playoffs.
yep. So all right. So let's go to Kyle. Let's go to Kyle.
Oh yes. You want to start? Go ahead.
It's only the one question. Who you gonna replace him with? I mean, that's my only question. Everybody want Kyle ran out of town. Like, who you gonna replace Kyle with? I don't think Kyle's the issue. There are things I think and wish and hope that he would do better or whatever the case may be, like in terms of running Jordan Mason and getting other people
Mhm.
involved. But he just said, like yesterday, I watched the press conference. He said that McCaffrey's the bona fide starter. He's never ran a running back committee, and also he feels that McCaffrey gets better as the game goes on. So why take him out? I mean, he gave an explanation. So I don't know.
So basically, he's saying he sees what we see on the other end. Us as fans, we see why why Mason's not in there. We see McCaffrey only getting 2 and 3 yards a carry. Why not switch it up? You see Mason coming in breaking for 20. You know what I'm saying? So and the energy he brings when he running is way better than McCaffrey at this moment. Not saying he's a better running back, but right now while Christian is trying to find his feet, why not mix it up a little bit? Go heavy with Mason. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Throw Christian in the slot.
he's saying
Mix
from
it
the
up.
film that's not the case. He's
Man,
saying
he
there
must
was
be looking at some last year film because if he was looking at this Green Bay film, hey, Christian wasn't the guy, man. In my opinion,
I don't know. Listen, they only ran the ball 14 times in Green Bay.
what Christian had 12 yards,
I don't know,
if
bro.
that,
So I
if
just
that,
know I just know Kyle is not the issue of why we're 5-6. It's
right.
not. That's not him. It's a lot of injuries.
Mm-hmm.
It's they're not executing, which I guess
Mm-hmm.
could go back to Cal. It's them just not clicking. But I mean, fuck. To hear Fred Warner's playing on a fractured ankle right now, and he's been
Wow.
playing. I knew something was up with him. Remember, I just made the post like two
Right. I saw
couple
your
days
post.
ago,
Yeah.
man. Like, where's Fred been? Y'all know he's
Right.
my favorite player on the team. I just knew something was up. Like, this ain't Fred football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like us missing 28 tackles or something like that, that's not on. I mean, yes, because he's the head coach, but at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day, like that's not on. That's the players.
Right. On a good note, man, I'm gonna say this and interrupt you. Shout out to Mufasa, man. That boy is playing lights out ball, man. Hey,
Charlotte, we in the building.
boy, he representing Charlotte for real.
Yeah. Shout out to
That's
Mama
what's up.
D.
Oh yeah. Hey, we remember that time we met Mama D, man. Hey,
Yeah. Shout out
that
to
was a
Mama
good
D.
look, man. We trying to get out to one of the watch parties, man. And
You
since
working
she here
out.
in Charlotte, man. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I just
we
think
just not we just not clicking, man. We I hope they see it now and they see that it's still a chance. Of course I know they do. So win is win. Like at some point you really got to lay it all on the field. And I think if not Buffalo, right after Buffalo is gonna generate in the head and they're gonna lay it all on the field, lay it all out there and just do what we got to do.
Yeah. So, Greenlaw. Let's talk about Greenlaw real quick. So
Okay.
Greenlaw is working his way back to try to play. I doubt he plays this week. I don't know, but they opened up the practice window for him. A lot of people in the comments and stuff post saying, "No, he should sit. He should sit. Shouldn't come back this season."
Right. He
I think
shouldn't.
well, the
To
part,
me, because I seen some of his clips from practice. It don't look like the push. He don't have that push. He don't have that um like the practice that he was doing was basically just jumping up, catching the interception. He planting his feet down. He don't have that. He don't have it. It's not 100%. So
well,
I
the
would love
part,
for him to be back though, but
yeah, but the
yeah.
part you got to remember is Greenlaw's a free agent at the end of the year.
Hmm.
So he's probably fighting and wanting to get back. It's not for the team. I mean, it is for the team, but at the end
Right.
of the day, it's for himself
For
and
him,
to
right.
show other teams that he's healthy and he's still that dude, so he can sign a big contract.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So he gonna force himself to come back. And I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
As long as he's healthy enough to play, he's gonna play because he wants to show teams that he's healthy, he can play, and obviously so he can get paid this offseason, whether it's by us
I
or
mean,
somebody else.
Christian clearly Christian doing the same thing. He ain't healthy. He ain't 100%, but he's back out there. So I get it. Greenlaw,
They
whatever
said
it takes,
Christian
man.
is 100%, and he he's not a
Christian
free
can't be
agent.
100%, man. Christian can't be 100%. I've never seen unless they just got ass load of plays they've been watching on us. Ain't no way these teams is locking Christian down like that. There's no way. It's no way, bro. That dude Superman last year. What happened? What happened now?
Shit, the whole team was Superman last year.
Right. Right.
So I mean, shit. So, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know that I believe we can go on a run. We can play good football.
Hmm.
Uh, we can go on from there. Let's talk about Buffalo. But. So
Jeez.
I checked the weather. Now it says no snow on Sunday.
Right.
It's going to change every day, every minute, all other shit.
Right.
But for those who don't know, Buffalo's it's not as bad or whatever like in San Francisco. So like we're the San Francisco 49ers, but we play in Santa Clara, but it's like 45 minutes away.
Hmm.
They're the Buffalo Bills, but the stadium is actually in Orchard Park. But it's literally like right outside of Buffalo, so it's a difference. But so when you're checking the weather, you can't check Buffalo. You got to check Orchard Park,
Okay.
and you have the lakes. And I wasn't good in science, but you got the lakes and the lake snow effect and all that other crap. So from my understanding, there's gonna be snow up in the area, but where we're gonna be, where the game is gonna be, there will not be, or there will be very minimum, depending on which way the wind is blowing. It's some crap like that. The end of the day, it is gonna be brick ass though. Um,
Hey, hey, if I'm sitting in that stadium and it starts snowing on me, I'm gonna choke Brad out because I know I told this guy I wasn't going. He was like, "P, don't worry about it. Ain't gonna be no
it goes
snow.
snow.
It's November." Sure
November.
enough, as soon as everything is booked, hotel, flight, game, everything locked in, here come the weather now. This guy, I'm gonna choke him out, y'all. If I'm sitting there freezing and all you see is this little hat and I'm covered with snow, I'm gonna choke him out.
I promise you, I promise you though, at the end of the game, win, lose, or draw, snow, no snow, P's gonna say this is probably one of the best trips, the best times he's had. Because it's something about that Buffalo atmosphere, the Buffalo people, the Bills Mafia, the whole nine that's like just different. They make you feel very welcoming and inviting. And
And that's what I want, man. If
it's a
I'm
good
gonna
time.
have to deal with the snow and the cold, at least I want to have a great time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of drinking, a lot of wing eating. So if anybody's out there that's coming to Buffalo, just run down quick events real quick. So you got Friday night. We do not have an official event Friday night, but Bill's Rumblings or Buffalo Rumblings, Sarah, who's part of Poncho's Army, which is also a part of Bills Mafia. They are having an event for the game, the Chiefs Raiders game. That's going to last until about 7 o'clock. But everybody's welcome there, and wear your 49er gear proudly. Go out there, mingle, meet some people, and they might be able to point you in the right direction if you're looking for a Friday night hangout, whatever. But Buffalo is not that city. They do have some clubs and bars, but it's not that kind of city. It's not a party city. It's not a turn up city.
Okay.
Saturday morning, 11 a.m. at Buffalo Riverworks, we have the official invasion, hosted by the 49ers and us, presented by Zenny. Tickets for that on 49ers.com through Ticketmaster. It is a free event, but I suggest you line up early, get there early, brave the cold, whatever it is, get online and to be able to get inside. It's going to be music by DJ Bond, raffles, giveaways, the whole nine, probably even some special guest appearances by somebody. Who? I can't say. So make sure you get there early to be a part of it. But that's Saturday. That is an official invasion. Sourdough Sam, the 49er cheerleaders, like the whole deal will be in the building for that.
Absolutely.
That goes from 11 to 2. Then obviously you can go explore the city, do whatever you want in the meantime. 7 p.m. we will have our night party. And this day party hosted by the 49ers is family friendly, bring the kids, do all that. Saturday night is adults only. Come out, have fun. It's gonna be a huge, big party. Music again by DJ Bond, hosted by us, me and P, Whistle Gang Podcast, and Not an Empire of Syracuse, Not an Empire of Toronto, Spartans, and I think that's it. But that's Saturday night. Bills Mafia will also be in the building from 6 to 7. I will be doing a podcast with Coach Sal Capaccio, who's the Bills sideline beat reporter right before the party starts. So it's just going to be a great time on Saturday to Saturday night. But come out. It's both free events. Have some fun. Sunday morning. Well, scratch that. Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock starts the tailgate. This tailgate will be at the Bills Mafia house.
Baby.
At that house. Yes. The Bills Stadium is literally in a neighborhood. You're going to see it if you come. We will be tailgating at the house, literally right outside the stadium. And it's called the Bills Mafia House. They own it. Actually, a guy named Shane owns it, calls it the Bills Mafia House. They rent it out to Airbnb, blah, 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 blah. But the tailgate is there every week. There's going to be hundreds of us. It's going to be way more of them. But it's going to be a lot of fun. The tailgate will be intermingled, co-mingled, whatever you want to call it. So we'll have our own section with fire pits and different things like that, and warmers and heaters. But you will see crazy shit happening. You're gonna see. I should have pulled up the pictures, but you're gonna see the guy. I forgot his name, but he wears a thong. Literally, he's gonna be in just a thong. He's gonna be in just a thong with gloves on, and he's gonna be drinking. He will be there. You're gonna see fat dudes with no shirts on. Wow. You're gonna see people jumping through tables. Ronte wants to jump through a table.
That's what I heard, man. Come on, Ronte. All right, now.
We'll see. I'm going to set it up for him, so we're going to see. But, like, that's the crazy stuff that happens at the Bills Mafia house. You're going to see it live in the flesh, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So just come out to have some fun. It's going to be music again. It's going to be drinks flowing, a lot of food flowing, and just going to be a good time. And you're literally right outside the stadium. I know a lot of people took advantage of the parking. It's like $40, park right outside. across the street from the Bills Mafia house. They will be parking at the Bills Mafia house as well. That is first come, first serve. But if anybody wanted to reserve this spot, it was $40. That's directly across the street. Literally, when I say the street, it's like a normal neighborhood. Just think of looking outside your house right now, and that neighbor across the street, you're going to park in their yard. That's literally how it goes down in Buffalo. You're going to see the new stadium that they're building. That's like all of the whatever is built, like the outline, all that kind of stuff like that, whatever you want to call it. But you'll be able to see that. 6 years ago when we did play, where the new stadium is at now was a field, and that's where the tailgate was. And we would be there this year, but obviously this new stadium is there. So nice enough that I have some connections through my brother who's a part of Bills Mafia and Poncho's Army, and was able to help set this up for us. So shout out to War. Shout out to Anthony, president of Poncho's Army. Shout out to Shane, owner of the Bills Mafia house. There's one other name I'm forgetting, but the name of the company and the guy who's giving us the tent and the fire pits and all that stuff like that. I can't even think of his name right now. But shout out to all those guys who helped put this all together up there in Buffalo. But yeah, Pete, what you looking forward to, man?
Just having a good time, man. If it's gonna snow before I get there. That's all I got to say, man. I've never been to Buffalo, you know.
Yeah, Dan. My bad. Shout out to Dan. Dan is his name.
Shout out Dan.
Dan is the one who's gonna give us the grill for us. Who's bringing the tent? The tent might not be able to go up though because of the snow. Just FYI. But we'll still have heaters. We'll still have fire pits and all that other stuff like that to stay warm.
Ain't no need of no tent if ain't no sun out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So yeah.
But yeah, I'm just looking, to have a good time, man, up north. Most of my games been out west or, in some warm weather. So this is gonna be a first for me as far as dealing with the cold elements and trying to enjoy the game. So we're gonna see.
Your boy.
We're gonna see. I'm light skinned, so I don't and country. I don't do snow like that. I don't do blizzard Arctic. My homeboy told me, P, you got to bring the Arctic gear when you come up there. I'm like, man, I don't own it. I had to go buy boots yesterday.
Oh my God.
I had to buy some boots yesterday. So you know how it is. I'm used to sandals, Crocs, and a hoodie. That's what I walk around with during, this time of the year. So
that's crazy.
I'm ready though.
All right.
Plenty of liquor. Plenty of layers of clothing, and I'm gonna be good, man.
All right. What else you got for the people, man?
Hey, man, shout out to the people back here in Charlotte that's gonna be out at the game watch at Dealworth Grill. I know it's a late game though, so how are we working that?
Everybody show up, show out.
They're gonna be open to cover the whole game, correct?
Of course.
Okay.
Best sports bar in the city.
Y'all hold it down. I hope y'all pack it out. And we get this win, man. This is gonna be a long flight back. Every time I go somewhere, we don't win, man. It's always a terrible flight back. Oh my God.
Yeah, who you telling?
I'm walking through the airport. Don't want to say a bang bang. I don't even want to put on 49er stuff when I fly back if we lost. But if we win, it's certain people that I work with who I can't wait to have a conversation with. They are Buffalo fans. So if we win, y'all ain't gonna be able to shut me up at work.
Listen, I got a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
Sunday.
You started the Moody thing back up? That's what you're saying?
Nah.
Oh,
This past Sunday was the first time I've ever left a game early.
Oh my God!
Like 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter to try to beat the traffic to get back to Chicago. That was embarrassing, but I have to admit that was the first time I ever left the game early. But that is the
game watch. I left the game watch early, man.
But that is the reason why I believe and think that the 49ers are going to show up and play respectable football this Sunday and not get blown out or anything like that.
Right.
I think they're going to play with some passion. They're going to play inspired football. And I think it's going to be a close game. As long as Brock plays. Brock doesn't play, we have no chance. So Brock doesn't play, like our expectations just to have fun, come to the
Right.
game, whatever. But Brock plays, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to the game 50-50. Brock doesn't play, I go into the game
Just to
0.
watch, just to
Yeah,
watch the game. That's it.
just to watch the game. That's it.
I
That's
feel you.
it.
We probably got the same mentality right now. I believe.
That is it, man. So that's all I got, P.
That's it, man. Hey, go enjoy your food, Thanksgiving, man. Enjoy your family. And Buffalo, get ready to hear these whistles. I'm gonna be blowing the hell out of them. Anything to keep my blood and my energy going, I'm gonna be doing it, man, to stay warm. So yeah,
That's what you
I'm
need to
looking
do.
forward to it.
All right, cool. Well, another episode Whistle Gang Podcast. We appreciate everybody out there support.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you are following and subscribe to our YouTube channel and
Yes.
following us on all social media platforms. But with that being said, Whistle Gang Podcast, man, we are out.
We
Appreciate you.
out.
Peace.